This is your chance, then.
Beg your pardon?
You and Mrs. Raven.
Janet, I am a successful GP and television doctor. I'm not so desperate for female company that I have to go out with Mrs. Hannibal Lecter. I could go out with any woman in the world. Any woman at all. I'll be in my office.
If George comes, can you send him straight in?
Right, yeah.
Morning, Mrs. Raven. Is Janet free?
No, you'll have to wait.
Oh, right.
You wait here with me.
Okie dokie.
So, how's George this morning?
Not so bad, thanks. And you?
Oh, all the better for seeing you, George.
That's nice to know.
Do you notice anything different, George? About me.
Oh, yes, you've changed your hair colour and you're wearing a different dress.
I am wearing a different dress. A very different dress indeed.
I have to say, that's the most beautiful sight in the whole world.
Really?
You get more lovely every day.
Oh, isn't he sweet? Come on in, George.
Bye.
Oh, stop bloody coughing.
Thought once I'd left home, I'd never have to listen to this again.
What are they doing?
George is taking Dad into the bedroom. He's building a model railway in there.
Boys and toys. Oh, by the way, you know I've been waking up early recently because the sun shines right into our bedroom. I was wondering if George could do something about it.
About what?
The sun. You know, make it come up a bit later. Move it back a bit so it's not quite so bright.
Could you just move into the back bedroom?
Be a bit of an upheaval.
Heck of a railway the lad's got in there.
George, what are you wearing?
I know, it's great, isn't it? I happen to admire Stanley, so he's bought me one the same.
It suits you, son.
Thanks, Pop.
George, it's really sweet of you, Dad, but you and George should not be wearing the same clothes.
Why not?
Because, Dad, how old are you?
61.
And how old are you, George?
842. She thinks you should be wearing younger gear.
Oh, forgive me.
Now, Ella, you and I need a little chat, don't we?
I shouldn't have told Audrey, I know. I'm very sorry. She was the only one.
George, it's Belinda Lloyd from the Northolt Women's Circle. She wants to know if Thermo Man can give a talk on Tuesday.
They were the only two.
How'd you get on?
Oh, I went around to Belinda's house and I erased our memory.
Belinda told anyone else?
Yes, I had to erase some more memories as well.
How many?
1,407. God, I hate email.
Poor George. I think there are 2 more memories you need to erase.
Who?
Mum and Dad's.
No, I can't.
Mum's too much of a liability.
But we're getting on so well.
Yeah, you're getting on too well with Dad. You're turning into a pensioner.
Yes, but this is the first time I felt part of a family.
I don't want you to feel part of a family. I want you to feel part of a couple.
Janet, I'm not erasing the memories. Hello? Okay, I'll be right over.
Does Dad want to show you some Saga holiday brochures?
That was Mrs. Raven. She says Dr. Crispin wants to see me.
On a Saturday?
Now then. Nothing to worry about, George. Dr. Crispin thinks that you need a checkup. You just like to sit there.
Where is Dr. Crispin?
He's out. So he's asked me to do it. Loosen your shirt.
But you're a receptionist.
Yeah, well, that's how it is with health service cuts. Sometimes the receptionist has to do the checkup. Loosen your shirt. Lovely. Right. Now, first things first. If you'd like to examine me.
Me? examine you.
Yeah, well, it's a new rule so that patients don't feel quite so intimidated. You examine the doctor or the receptionist, and then they examine you. It's just so that, well, so that we all feel more comfortable.
I don't feel at all comfortable.
Just get on with it.
You seem fine to me.
How about there?
Seems fine too.
Right. Now then, you just keep your hands there, and I'll check your heart. Oh, yes. I think what you need is a bit of mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
I'm already breathing.
But you're not breathing well enough.
No, please stop. I have to go.
No, not now, Thermo Man. Don't go now.
What do you mean, Thermo Man?
I know who you are. Janet's mother told me. Oh, come on, Thermo. Just one kiss. It's all I want.
How did you get on?
I've just had to erase someone's memory. And I'll tell you another thing. I'm erasing 2 more. Your mother's not telling anybody else.
Morning, Mrs. Raven. Oh, what happened to the peroxide look?
I got rid of it. I woke up this morning, I thought to myself,
I prefer it as it was.
no, I thought to myself, what the bloody hell am I doing peroxide? I don't remember doing that. What's he doing here?
My shop doesn't open till 9. This is my gazing at Janet time.
Sick in the head.
So, yes, take 2 of those and you'll be fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
Pierce.
You okay?
We've got this strange pain in our foreheads.
Yes, it's really odd. Everyone in the women's circle's got it.
Really? Dad? George was wondering if maybe sometime he could come and spend some time with you, you know, have a go on your model railway.
I don't think so, Pumpkin. Knowing him would only break it. He's an idiot.
Mrs. Raven, could you pop into my office for a minute?
Yeah, what?
I just wanted to say I've appreciated the way you've looked over the last couple of days. No, I'm not stupid. I know why you've been doing it, and I just wanted to let you know that I think, underneath it all, you're a damned attractive woman. No, I realise I may have given you the impression that I wasn't interested in you, but in fact, I've been thinking about you pretty constantly recently, in that dress. And I realise that I am very interested in you. So, Mrs. Raven, this is your lucky day. How about it?
I think the doctor needs a doctor.
Mrs. Raven's quite strong, isn't she? It takes a lot to break someone's jaw in 6 different places. And I'm sorry my parents hate you again.
Oh, it's okay. It was nice while it lasted.
I'll have another go at Dad. Persuade him to let you play with his train set.
Ah, thanks.
Then maybe we can get rid of this one.